Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss books of accounts under Teshinama system. So first is rough book. In business, transactions take place continuously during a day. It is not convenient to write the books during the day. There is possibility of forgetting to record some transaction while making the transactions of receipts and payments. At the same time, it is also not proper if receipt and payments, that is, transactions, are not at all recorded. Therefore, in order not to forget the transactions, small traders record their transactions of the day on a slate or loose sheets or in a diary. Such record is known as kanchan or tippan. For a big businessman, the transactions are many and hence they record them either in a diary or notebook or a book maintained for this purpose. Such a record book is termed as Ghadiya, Sudiyo, or Danya. These are the different terms used for the rough book of record. A book in use for such rough records is known as Aradhya. The businessman takes brief notes in such Aradhya as per his requirements. With the help of such a rough book, at the end of the day or at convenient time, organized accounting is done. If any transaction is forgotten to be recorded in the Roj mail, or if any error has occurred, it can be traced with the help of such rough book. Now, second is Roj mail. The way in which a journal is maintained under the double entry system of accounting, Rojmail is maintained in the same way under Teshinama. Such Rojmail is the basic or primary book of accounting under Teshinama. Cash and credit transactions are recorded in Rojmail. Closing balance derived on the basis of transactions recorded shows cash on hand, which is termed as Purant Baki. Rojmail is maintained every day. At the end of the accounting entries for the day, cash balance is found out. That is why it is known as Rojmail. Ledger is prepared with the help of Rojmail. Now, third is Batumail. Batumail is another form of Rojmail. Small traders or businessmen whose quantum of transactions is comparatively less may maintain complete mail at the end of a week or fortnight or month, and balance is extracted. Such mail is known as Batumail or Thumb mail. Thus, Batumail or Thumb mail is a composite or collective Rojmail for a predetermined period of days. Now, next is Khata Vahi or Ledger. Ledger is a main book of accounts. In Khata Vahi or ledger accounts are opened and posting is done in such ledger accounts from Rojmail, Batumail, and subsidiary books. Like Rojmail for Khata Vahi, also a book containing 8 folds pages is used. First 4 folds are for debit side and other 4 folds are for credit side. Usually 1 page is kept for each account. Fifth one is Petanodo or subsidiary books. Big businessmen whose quantum of business or economic transactions is comparatively larger maintain certain additional books in addition to Rojmail, which are known as Petanod or Peta Vahi, that is subsidiary books. Transactions which are recorded in Petanod are not recorded in Rojmail or Batumail. Some Petanod are used in Teshinama are Jamanod, that is purchase book, Udharnod, that is sales book, Dagina mail or Janaswahi or stock register, then Ankda Vahi, then Ugrani Nod, then Jangar Nod, then Karar Nod, Vyaj Vahi, Hundi Vahi, that is bills, Kabala Vahi or Karar Nod, then Bank Vahi, etc. Now, sixth one is Avro. All those transactions recorded in Rojmail or Betomail and subsidiary books are again recorded in another book at the end of 15 days or a month. Such book is called Avro. Avro is prepared like Rojmail, and for the purpose, a book that has pages with 8 folds is used. After preparing Avro at the end of specified period, the closing balance, that is Purant Baki, is arrived at. Such closing balance is tallied with the closing balance as per Rojmail or Betomail because such balance in both the books should be the same. When posting is done after completing Avro, it is known as Paku Namu because Namu is accumulated in one account and recorded again. It is said that Avro kare te bhool nahi kare. That is, the one who makes Avro will not make any mistake. Avro is useful for detecting errors and mistakes in all the transactions in the books of accounts, and it is also useful as a tool of control. Avro is generally maintained by shroffs and big businessmen. So here, with this, we have completed this chapter because here in this chapter, remaining portion has been deleted. So you have to do only this much portion. So that's all for today. In the next session, we will be starting new chapter. Thank you very much.